Hello and welcome back to Vastro Games. The last video done really well, everyone seemed to love it, so as I said, I'm back to do more. So that's us done with set 1, we're now on to set 2 after having the Grand Blue event, which I'll be doing a video on very soon. So, we're back with Oracles. As you can see to the left hand side of the screen, this is the deck I would like to run. From what I've played so far, this is the ideal build that I think will do well this set. As you can see, I'm missing a few cards. I was not lucky enough to pull the full Tsukuyomi grade 3 lineup. I did have enough materials to make one, so I'm currently grinding towards more. So we're going to talk our way through it. I'll use the current deck I've got built as an example, but the one to the left hand side of the screen is the kind of one you want to build. So as you can see, I may have gotten the skin for Yuri. So yeah, Masaki's been thrown to the side for the time being. So to start off, grade 0, Godhawk, Ichibayoshi. I'm probably saying that wrong. Really simple. Quite a few clans have these now. It's a raid chain. So start the turn, look at top 5 cards of your deck. If there's a Goddess of the Crescent Moon Tsukuyomi there, grade 1, automatically raids it. Really, you want to hit this because it saves cards from your hand, you know, extra resources. As I said, PG, still the same. 8k vanilla, that's really helped Tom with all the grade 3s that will get 11k now. If they hit a defensive trigger and you're going for the last bit of damage, they're sitting at 16. So if Tom's only boosted by a 7k, he's not going to hit, which is unfortunate. Whereas this guy behind him makes him just able to hit. So that's our grade 1 lineup. Blue Eye, Oracle Garden Blue Eye, that's his name. 6 cards in Soul. Draw a card, put a card from your hand at the bottom of your deck. Let's say this lets you recycle those any extra triggers you might have in your hand onto the grade 2s. As you can see, we've dropped Tom down to 3. He's still really good, but the 8k attack is quite low now. You'll occasionally throw him down and he'll just not be able to do anything. So unless you're going for game, honestly, you probably will just keep this in your hand, sitting, biding your time, unless it is essential that you have to put him down. Otherwise, don't do it. We have 3 copies of Battle System Mocha. Really straightforward. If you get 3 or more cards in your hand, gains an extra 3k. So she's 11k by herself, which is a really good number. As I said, a lot of grade 3s right now are 11k. Moving on, we have Battle Maiden Tagitsushumi. I don't know. She's almost like the Battle Sister, except that she gains her power when there is 6 or more cards in your soul. So with this deck, if you get the right chain off, that's not a problem. So she will most likely be 12k. Sorry, she's a 12k. So we run 3 of them. On the rare occasion that you need to use your Soul Blast with CEO, that's why we've got the Battle Sister in there. But a lot of the time, these two should be sitting at big numbers. And you have your grade 2 Tsukuyomi. Much like the previous ones, at the start of your turn, searches out. When you ride this one on top and it's got the Godhawk, which it usually will, Soul Charge 2, search for your grade 3. Again, really straightforward. So, here's the bit that becomes a bit more interesting from before. Your grade 3 lineup. You have your CEO Amaterasu, still standard card. Really good. If you don't get the ride chain with Tsukuyomi, she's usually your go-to. You have, obviously, your Tsukuyomi, which you get 6 cards in your soul. You can counter blast 2, draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand into your soul. The fact that it doesn't happen during battle means that you can, if you're struggling with cards in your hand, it helps set you up a wee bit more. Imperial Daughter, she is a dirty card, and I hate to love her. Some of you may or may not be aware, but due to the way her ability works, if you have no rear guards, this unit gains 10k in a critical. That also includes on your opponent's turn. So what allows you to do if you're struggling on a fight, you can throw her down on the board, file a couple grade 2s on the board, or play no other rear guards. And on your opponent's turn, she'll be sitting at 21k. So if they can't hit that 21, they just have to pass turn. I've seen games where my opponent, or I've had to do it once myself, I just fire her down and just leave her and just stall the hell out until your opponent decks out. If you get any grade 2s, fire the grade 2s down, because that helps prevent them pushing too much. So because of the whole intercept rule in the Vanguard 0, they will have to kill your grade 2s before they go for the Vanguard, and when that happens, as soon as the second grade 2 is killed, she jumps up to 21k. The only exception for that will be if you are up against a Kagero deck and they have the Blockade Dragon, as in that case, they don't really care for the grade 2s. Moving on, we have Evil Eye Princess Uriel. In the perfect build, you will only run one of her. I've got a few because, again, I'm missing the Tsukuyomis. When placed, if your soul has 6 or more cards, choose a random card with the least grade from your opponent's hand, bind it face down and return it to your opponent's hand at the end of the turn. This card is good for pushing the last bit of damage, because you'll probably know by the time you get to about 5 damage to your opponent, likelihood is they've only got 1 or 2 cards in hand and they will likely be PGs. Throwing this down allows you to remove that PG for the rest of the turn and hopefully swing for game. Good, but not good enough to run lots of. As I said, I've only got 4 in the deck because I don't have the Tsukuyomis. But as you can see to the left hand side of the screen, you would run one. I like that. I like running one of her just as a kind of little tech card. And lastly, we have Secretary Angel. When this unit attacks, if your soul has 6 or more cards, draw a card, put a card from your hand into the bottom of your deck. So this just does what the Blue Eye does, but it's on a grade 3. So really straightforward. Good card, good for recycling. Other than that, she's pretty standard. Because we use our counterblasts for Tsukuyomi and CEO, we don't use a Pollen anymore. And yeah, so that's the actual deck itself. Like I said, the one to the left is kind of what I would like to be the ideal build. What I just showed you is what I've currently having to run. Just to pull it up to give you a wee comparison of it. So, one to the left, ideal build. One I've currently got running for ranked. It's been doing okay, but, you know, as I said, it could do with some work on it. As for the trigger lineup, the triggers are the exact same as they were set 1. I still feel that if you have I've played a few players where they're running the criticals and I've seen them go to swing for game, they hit that critical, I drop the PG and now their Tom's useless. Still don't like criticals in this. Draw triggers 4, stand triggers 5, nice number, wouldn't change it. So now that we've ran through the deck, I will jump into a wee ranked match to let you guys have a look at it. As I said, don't expect too much, the lack of Tsukuyomi is not a grade 3's hurt, but you know, we'll go for it and we'll see. Currently at Legend 6. Legend 6, 20 points. So. Let's hope we don't get a VP farmer so we can actually show you how the deck runs. I hope everyone's enjoying set 2 so far, with all the clans that's been added in. Have a few built up. I will be doing more deck profiles soon. Unfortunately, a lot of them are missing so many essential cards that I would like to try and get some more before I make any videos for you guys, but if I don't see any of the cards within the next few days to a week, I will probably make some videos up anyway, kind of like this, just show you what I would run, even if I don't have them. Let's have a look. Yep, perfectly happy to start with that. I like to, if you have a Tsukuyomi grade 1 or 2, try to keep it in the off chance you miss your ride. I keep a grade 3 depending on what it is. CEO is a good one. We missed the grade 1, so it's a good thing that we kept one. And just pass, as it's turn 1. As always, if any of you guys have any questions, suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If you have any other deck profiles you'd like to see, certainly drop a message and I will do my best to get one up for you as soon as possible. Swing, little Nova Nova. I can live with that. There we go, a PG. Always like to have a PG. If I open with a PG in hand, I usually keep it. I feel I'll be uneasy if I don't have at least one. Yay, we get the grade 2. Because I only have one copy of the grade 3, it's risky business. So, let's fire you down. And you. Let's not overextend. Well, I could throw another grade 2 down, but it seems a tad unnecessary right at this moment in time. Ooh, missed the clip. Oh, there goes a PG. Of course he hits the heal. Of course. Ah well, what can you do? At least that's one heal out of the way. I'd prefer to see them early enough rather than the late game push. You're pushing for a game, then hit it, and Come on, buddy, ride your Vanguard. Oh, damn. Well, that's a good one to hit off of that. Damn you, Novas and your shenanigans. No Trigu. No Trigu. Alright, let's see if we hit the grade 3. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, we missed it. We could wait a turn, but I'm just going to go into the CEO. Don't want to be losing out on that. Ooh, yep, we will leave you on top. Throw you down. As because we've got enough. We've got 7 cards and so she's at 12k. No, we don't want to go battle phase. Let's throw you down because you're just a wee boy. Come on. Let's kill these pesky rear guards. Now, I have this in hand, so if normally I would attack with this, but this triggers automatically. So see that heal trigger? It'll be gone. I'll draw that and then I'll have to recycle. So I'm not going to boost because I don't want to get rid of that heal. Let's put it here in case we see a stand. Nah. So we're 2 and 2. That's acceptable. Azura Kaiser. So I hope everyone's enjoying the game. It's the new set has been really interesting so far. It's nice to see a bit of varied decks on the ranked fights now. They've become a lot more challenging compared to set 1. And trigger. Ah, he's gonna kill my wee Tsukuyomi there. Oh, maybe not. Wah, wah, wah. See what we get. Ooh, the other PG. I'll say we don't want to ride that. You can go to the bottom. Debating whether to throw the Tom down for that wee bit of extra damage push. Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll throw the Tom down. Kinda wanna push some damage through. Of course. Oh, there we go. There's a replacement. Tom, we'll put a PG back because I'd like to have the Tom. Because that allows us to do shenanigans next turn, depending on how it plays out. Yeah, you can go back. Oh, got the stand trigger. We'll put it here. Why not? Doesn't make much of a difference. I'm using it to kill his rear guard. Oh, we get the heal. That's some janky stacking right there. So, we managed to put him to 4 damage, clear out his rear guards. Quite happy with that for a turn. Let's see what he manages to throw down. Ah, he hits it. Oh. What are you gonna do, mate? Yeah, kind of makes sense. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for ham. And again, I apologise for the Scottish language, as it's sometimes incomprehensible. No trigger. No trigger. Oh, here we go. A nice speed grade 1. That makes me happy. Another Tom. Place at the bottom. So, there's absolutely no point bringing out the second Tom. Or is there? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. So, let's hope we get some stands. Kill you. There's nothing to recycle, so there's no point in doing that just now. Stand trigger, stand trigger, stand trigger. There we go. There we go. Yes. I was hoping for an RPG, but I'll just have to do it. Right, guys, pray with me. No heal, no heal, no heal. No heal, no heal, no heal. No heal! Yay! There you go. Clan level 30, guys. Woo! So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that video. That was Oracles. As I said, what I just played there isn't ideal, but we're getting there. Grinding the materials, grinding the packs. Trying to get up to this 10-pack reward. So, yeah. You guys have a wonderful day. You go out there, you stand up your Vanguard, and you have some good fights. I will catch you all later, and thanks for coming. Oh, and don't forget to, if you like the video, to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks, guys.